fashion, fun, felines. Join spa living and style expert Candy Holiday as she trips through her days while trying to flourish, look fab, and have a blast, even when life gets in her way. Let's make every day feel like a holiday with Candy. Candy, what are you doing?
I'm moving mountains, Darren, because of this amazing massage I just had, and I'm going to tell y'all how you can too in just a sec. But first, welcome to Life's a Holiday, where my wish for y'all is a stylish, healthy life that feels like a decadent spa vacay and lets you make the most of every day. I can't stop creating beauty tips, outfit ideas, and virtual vacays inspired by my wellness vacations. My friends call it candying up life. Shall we sugarcoat it together? Today I'm bringing you to spa along with me for a massage that seriously made me feel like I could move a mountain, and coincidentally, it was at the foot of Lookout Mountain, Chattanooga, Tennessee. My therapist, Wendy, she was so amazing, and she shared this special little DIY massage technique that is right on the money when it comes to beating like a stiff computer neck or TMJ, and it's something that you can do like anytime at your desk, at home. So I'm really excited to share that with y'all. And y'all are never going to guess what happened. Dun, dun, dun. We got accepted, Life's a Holiday, got accepted to be on Pandora Radio. And we are just now broadcasting. They just added us to their podcast list. So if you want to listen to us on Pandora, just go to their podcast section and search for Life's a Holiday, and up we will pop. And I'm just really honored, and I can't wait to meet all y'all Pandora listeners, and of course to see you regulars as always. And I want to remind you to check out lifesaholiday.com, that's HOLLADAY.com, where this week I have detailed how to find the muscle we worked today, because it was a little tricky. You'll hear in the audio, I sound a little bit confused for sure. When I listened to the playback, I was like, oh my gosh, Wendy must have thought, oh my Lord, this girl's never going to find this muscle. And also in the show notes, I've got some history and some pictures of Body Wisdom's location, their adorable mascot, and a daycation itinerary for the Chattanooga Historic District, St. Elmo, where a Body Wisdom is located. So you can make a whole little day of it. And I also have a video that is a virtual trip up the incline. So I hope y'all can go over and check that out. I really enjoy putting up so many of these little details in the show notes, because sometimes I just forget when I'm talking to y'all on the show, and there are just so many things that I want to say, and then I'll forget to mention. And of course, it's always nice to have photos and videos to kind of show y'all what I'm talking about. And if y'all ever have any questions about anything I talk about on the show, feel free to give me a shout out. I'm at Candy Holiday on Instagram, on Twitter. You can go on the website and there's a contact form where you can send me an email. I would just love, love, love to hear from you. And you can even sign up to be in our studio audience, which just means that you'll get our email newsletter and get heads up about new episodes. We got some really fun things coming up. I want to do some live Instagram podcasts where we can chat together. And also have a new Style Bites episode coming up where I'm going to show you how to relax with a sweater. Seriously. It's going to be one of my crazier episodes, but it's going to be really, really fun. But now it is time to relax. I kind of feel like a commercial. Isn't there a commercial when it's time to relax? One beer stands clear. Anyway, but it's not with a beer. It's at Body Wisdom. And I love doing these type of episodes because no two massages, no two spa treatments, even if they're called the same thing, are ever alike. And that's what's so fun about trying and discovering new techniques and places and therapists. And you just never know when something's going to click with you and you're just going to be like, ha, why didn't I ever think of this? It's kind of like your spa-ha moment. And speaking of spa-ha moments, I want to bring you, without further ado, my après massage conversation with Wendy. Now, this was recorded in the treatment room after my massage at Body Wisdom's location. So, apologies for the variation in the sound. I didn't want to, be too loud in the therapy room and disturb other people's massages. And I really didn't realize until I played it back that I sounded so zoned out. I mean, like really quiet, but in the best way possible. Just listen, you'll see what I mean. Hey y'all, it's Candy. I am at the Body Wisdom Spa, and I just had the most amazing massage with Wendy, who also happens to be the owner. And I feel like I can move a mountain right now. And we're actually at the foot of Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga, so it's appropriate. And Wendy found this spot that I have never had massaged, and she was telling me how I could work it at home, so I thought you guys might like to know. So Wendy, tell me, it's like that. It's like right under your jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It runs from underneath the jaw it runs diagonal and then attaches to the front of the clavicle. It's a round muscle, and of course it's on either side, and it's called the sternocleidomastoid, short SCM. Sterno referring to the sternum, cleido referring to the clavicle, and mastoid referring to the jaw.
Oh wow.
So SCM is just easier to say.
Yeah, for sure, and it's good for because I have TMJ, so that's
right, and it can affect TMJ or anything that has to do with the jaw. And when you want to work it or massage it or manipulate it, you would turn to the side that you're working, so that it loosens it.
Those sides, okay.
Mm-hmm. Rather than it being taut, so that it loosens it.
Oh, okay.
And then you grab a hold of it, just like you're going to do the money sign. You grab a hold of it between your thumb and your index finger, and then you just like you're making like the money sign with your fingers.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and you just,
yeah.
and
Like rubbing your fingers together.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like when you feel it jutting, like I feel it jutting out. Is that right there? Right there? Or no? Is it more to the front?
It runs this way. It's very diagonal.
So. Oh, there, I feel it now.
And you'll kind of
you have
also
to sort of
tilt
look down a little bit.
and kind of tilt your head.
Yes.
Like your ear to your shoulder.
Then it pops out.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it then from like the little clavicle.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like that.
It's a very round muscle. It's pretty thick.
How hard can you rub it with your fingers?
Well, to the degree that's comfortable. And if you find a point that refers a headache, you want to hold that point, because that's a trigger point that's causing you a headache.
So refer a headache, what does that mean?
If you feel that all of a sudden you feel it coming up and around behind the head and into the eye.
Oh, when you squeeze on it.
Mm-hmm. That means you've hit a trigger point.
Okay.
And you'll want to hold that point until it dissipates, or till it lessens a little bit.
Okay. Because I can feel you just worked it really good on me, and I can feel it like right here.
And if you tilt your head just a little bit, there you go. That might help you get a hold of it better.
Yeah, I can feel it. I'm afraid to squeeze too tight, but when you right here, it's still
And sometimes it's easier because you're holding with your opposite hand. But if you use your opposite hand to the opposite side, like if you cross over, that might be easier for you.
Oh yeah, since it runs diagonal. Oh, that is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. And so that's something you can just do because working on the computer makes it tight. Jutting your head forward.
Right. It pulls your head forward, so it stays tight on most people because most people are using their computer.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for the amazing massage.
You're welcome.
And y'all, if you're in Chattanooga, check her out. She's in this really cool area. She's in this really great building. How long have you been here?
We've been here since 2008, and the building is 110 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And it's right next to the incline.
Right.
So you can go up, see the mountain, come down, and have an amazing massage and relax into your evening. Thank you.
And have dinner across the street.
That's right, 1885. So, thank you. And there you have it, how to work your sternocleidomastoid. Hope I said that right. And if you have trouble finding yours, be sure to go to the show notes. I put up a little diagrams, some little visual inspiration for you. And I don't know if you caught it, but she said that actually will help with headaches as well. So not just like TMJ or stiff necks, but headaches. And that is, I know, one of my huge troubles that I have. Every once in a while I'll suffer from a migraine. I can't wait to try this out when I get my next one. Hopefully that won't be very soon. And I also wanted to mention, I didn't really talk that much about my hour-long massage that I had with her, but Wendy and really her whole practice, it's very therapy-driven. So if you have a certain kind of medical ailment or condition that you're trying to get relief from, she is just the perfect therapist to go see for that. She's really highly trained, as you could tell from her interview. And her practice even offers a massage that is specially designed to help with allergy symptoms. And I know I've been having some real troubles with that lately, some grass and tree pollen around here. And that's something I'm definitely going to go back and try out. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for joining me. As always, I hope you had a really wonderful time and that you're as relaxed as I am. Go get yourself a massage. And I will see you on our next episode. Bye.
Don't forget, you can shop the show and get the 411 on this episode at lifesaholiday.com. That's HOLLADAY.com. Meet Candy on Candy Holiday YouTube channel for more adventures. See you next holiday.